Hi there, this is Ginny. LearnWithGinny.com is where you can sign up for my newsletter. You don't want to miss out on some of the exciting things I have coming up, and you want to be invited because my newsletter subscribers always get invited to everything first, and sometimes only exclusively. So, what I wanted to show you was real quick because I have a picture that I like to use and I can't find the cutout that I created. So I'm creating a new cutout and I'm going to use it on probably this thumbnail. I don't know. I play around. So I'm just going to show you real quick how I use two different tools to cut out the pictures and use them. So let me get me out of the way so you can see my screen. So this tool that I have open here is on Windows 10 and it's Paint 3D. So what I do is I hit Magic Select. I always try this first because it's easier. And if it works out good, this is what I want. I just want this little picture of me from this selfie. I'll just have to see if we can get, and if I hit next, let's see what we get. Oh, it didn't like my face in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this green line and I'm going to go out towards my hair there. And I want my mouth, so I'm going to draw a line in there. That's not bad. I am going to say done and wait for it. Pretty sure I clicked it, right? Oh, yeah, I did. Now, I'm going to copy it. And I already have GIMP open over here. I don't know what it stands for. Oh, it says right at the top. GNU Image Manipulation Program. It's kind of like Photoshop, but it's a little less fancy. I mean, it's fancy, but it's not. It's a little less fancy. So I want to create a new, how big, I wonder. Does it say on there how big that picture is? I might have to go look at the file. Let's see. I think if I hit properties on the file, it'll show me how big it is. Right? Maybe not. Details. Oh yeah. Maybe I should show you that. Okay, I'll bring this over here. So I found the original file, I right-clicked on it, I hit properties, I hit details, and it says right there it is 768 by 1024. So I'm going to move that back over. I want a new image, new, and what did I say, 728 by something like that. I'll just say 800. That'll work. I want the background not to be a color. I want it to be transparent so that I can use it in my Stencil program to create thumbnails of that. So I'm going to hit OK. There we go. I am going to hit, what is it? R. Yeah. R on my keyboard so that it's a select icon, and by the way, it's right there on your tool box. It's called the rectangle select tool. It is also under select. So there's always 3 ways or 4 ways to get a tool, but anyway, I like to use the keyboard, so I pressed R. And now I'm going to press Control V to paste that image in here. I kind of like it the way it is, really. Let me now notice when I move my mouse outside of the picture, there's a little anchor. That just means that that's where I want it. So I click outside of it and it anchors it there. Now I'm going to use the Shift Plus to zoom in because I kind of want to fix some of this funky stuff on the outside. And this is what I really wanted to show you. So I'm going to use the little eraser over here, and I don't remember, it's a Shift E, but I'm already clicked on it. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to erase this clump of hair out here. And I'm going to scroll over and erase this black part sticking out of my hair. And I think I'll do that too, just smoothing this out a little bit. That's it. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do a lot because, you know, it looks funky enough when you cut it out. So now I'm going to export it in a format I can use. So in PNG will keep the transparent background. So that's what you want. And if you wanted to do a JPEG, which is a smaller file, which is easier, better to use on the web, I just use it by extension, and then I just look for the JPEG right here. So I would do it that way, but I actually want PNG. So I'm going to go back down and find PNG. There it is. PNG image, because I want the transparency in there. And I want to put it in my me folder. Where's my me folder? I guess I got to scroll and find it, hey? I have a lot of images. There it is, me. There we go. And I'm going to say, I don't know, me purple shirt. Me purple is good enough. And then I'll hit export. And now I can use it in Stencil. If you want to learn how to use Stencil, I'll remember. I will, I'm going to close this. I don't need to save it because that's just, but let me bring you back so I can talk to you. Let me bring me back, I mean, right here. So, if you want to learn to use Stencil, make sure you click the recommended video because I'm going to link it in. You can click on it and use Stencil to create your thumbnails. That's what I'm going to do next. So I already recorded that one, so you're just going to have to go look at the other one. Make it a great day. LearnWithGinny.com. Get on that newsletter so you don't miss out on cool marketing stuff that I'm learning that I share with you. That's what LearnWithGinny.com is all about, is sharing this whole journey so that you can come with me because it's awesome stuff. Talk to you later.